What the fuck you want? You ain't gonna get no shit.
Look at Dumbo there. That mirror's gonna fly away.
I had him cornered with my rook and my bishop and my queen.
My bishop was gonna penetrate your queen.
How old were you the first time you did it?
Terry Funk, I'm sorry about the banquet.
How old were you the first time that you retired?
I wanted to be Michael PSAs because he was like the coolest. And then
He was back then.
he was back then.
Whoa, prissy sissy, baby.
You can't play the motherfucker that wrote the motherfucking rules to the motherfucking game. You motherfucking hand puppet ass, old fuck ass nigga.
Well, you can do 3 of these, 2 of these, or 1 of these. So of course I do 3 of the ones that I'm not supposed to do. So fucking high, I shouldn't be here. He goes, go find New Jack and get some fucking coke in your system right now.
That's true.
That's true, that's real.
But it wasn't Cleveland, it was Pittsburgh.
What's been your favorite role the entire time that you've been in the business?
Cinnamon.
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to the latest edition of Pro Wrestling Ultimate Insiders. This is of course last call with our 2 gentlemen here. These men have been all over the professional wrestling landscape. Please welcome, wake up guys, wake up. It's time for start of the interview. Raven and the Sandman. Gentlemen, how you guys doing tonight?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
All right, fantastic. I guess my first question for you guys is, could I get you something to drink, first and foremost? You already got one?
I got a double.
I guess my first question for you guys is, a lot of people associate you guys with one another. When was the first time that you met each other?
His mother and my mother were both mothers. We went to different high schools together.
Really?
I was born at an early age, and I was an only child, so I had to play with myself. I'll be here all week. Is this thing on?
Test 1, test
Push
2.
your waitress, tip the veal. Thank you and good night.
Does that mean we're done?
We're done.
Was that it? Oh wow, that was pretty easy
All
actually.
right, baby.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. No, seriously guys. You guys have been all over the professional wrestling landscape and people are definitely watching this right now.
Landscape. I used to have a landscaping business.
Yes, you did. It was
I used to
terrible.
call
You didn't
that-
make an ounce of money.
I used to cut lawns for a
You
living.
made 0 money, 0 cash, and they threw you out of Salt Lake City.
Dude, how did you know that? No, they didn't. That was my construction business.
That was horrendous.
Landscaping Well, first of all, how are you going to have a landscaping business in Utah? It's 5,455 feet above sea level. How are you going to have a landscaping business there? That was my own screw
Well, you know,
up.
it's sea level. That's how Bob Beeman was able to jump 29 feet in the 1968 Olympics.
Wait, wasn't it 29 feet 4 inches?
Yes, but that was how he was able to set the world record in the long jump that lasted until Carl Lewis broke it.
Yeah, but I think he was on that EPO or some kind of
because
steroid.
it was because of the thinner air in Mexico City.
Absolutely,
It was at high
Mexico
altitude.
City, the high altitude.
And it was his night. Sort of like Buster
This
Douglas.
night, did he? Wait a minute. Did
Buster
he have a
Douglas.
bishop with him?
No, it was Rook to Queen 4.
Oh,
And you've never beaten me in a game of chess in your life.
Yeah, okay.
I crushed you and I crushed Sonny
The only
Ono.
time he's ever beat me in chess is in a Waffle House.
Oh, if we had Scotty with us, we'd definitely be at a Waffle House, and we'd have to go buy a chessboard at a fucking late night store. That's the only place you could ever beat me in chess. It was a Waffle. It didn't matter what state or whatever, but I cannot beat him in a Waffle House.
You want to hear a story? I'll give you a good story.
Please.
We're getting ready to invade WWF, maybe something like that in Hershey, Pennsylvania. We're playing chess on.
On the chessboard.
Yeah. All right. Here's the chessboard.
That's a
All right,
coaster.
here's the chessboard.
Looks like a coaster.
All right. There was a chessboard.
This looks more like a chessboard.
Oh, okay. No, that's the chessboard over there. All right, so I obviously had him in a nice situation with my queen. I had him cornered with my rook and my bishop and my queen. And
My bishop was gonna penetrate your queen.
Oh my.
Which I was not happy about because he didn't have a rubber on.
No, he was gonna sodomize her. It wouldn't need a
But
one.
then again, was AIDS? Do we know about AIDS?
No, he had no aid. He was gonna do it by himself.
We had no aid.
No.
All right, well, anyway, so he pulls the old, hey, look, there's Hulk Hogan. As soon as they turn around, he swashes the board with his hand and says,
I have never lost in a game of chess in my life.
What about backgammon?
Fuck backgammon.
we have played backgammon.
You guys
I've
played it on
crushed you in
TV.
Oh,
You guys played it. Remember? remember when your friend
No.
Jim came to WCW back in the day when you were depressed?
Duncan?
No, it was you.
Oh, tough guy!
No, I don't remember that.
I don't either.
And then Canyon took the flip bump into the pool. Most ludicrous thing
And
I've
then
ever
Nash
seen.
got the buck, and there I go. I'm off against Bigelow in my first match. Without a name.
Remember he got
Hey, who's this guy?
he got put.
No, but we were
You
playing
walked in,
chess the next day.
You pushed Canyon, and he took a flip bump into the pool, which makes no sense.
No, but who was the girl that was sitting with you then?
Chastity
Chastity.
Slowworth.
Oh my
That was my sister.
God.
Your sister.
My sister, yes.
Yo, how's she doing?
I don't know.
You don't talk to your family much?
Not much. No. How's Witchy Poo?
She lives across the street.
I thought she lived next door.
No, she lives across the street. It's great. Oliver comes home. He goes over to our house, looks both ways, crosses over to my house. We play games together all afternoon.
And he goes back over to Witchy Poo?
I'm the goalie.
Why don't you get him like a habit trail so he can just cross over the street so he doesn't get killed?
No, you know what? I actually fucking submitted a permit to the town to get one of those bridges built across the road. I mean, it's only a 2-lane highway, but I mean, technically, young kids could be killed by drunken drivers, and I don't know about drunken driving.
Yeah, didn't you join Damn Drunks Against Mad Mothers?
Yeah, her too. She was with me on the project, but we couldn't find an engineer to do it.
Because of the wormhole.
There was a wormhole?
Yeah, there's always a wormhole. Oh my God, who did you give us as a bartender? Jeez. There's always a wormhole.
I can't play with that?
Oh no, Kevin says he can't play. Yeah, can I play with my shit? Well, he's not playing with his shit.
As long as someone's playing with
Isn't
it.
it making extra noises? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Or in back.
And we're back. We're in post.
How's that vodka coming there? I think you need something a little more funky than that.
A little more funky?
Yeah, than that piece of crap drink.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
God damn it!
I want to ask you one thing. How old were you the first time you did it?
You know what? I want to ask you, how old were you the first time that you retired? Hey, I was at what? Wait, I was at the one in Amarillo. I was at the one in Japan. Or was it the two in Japan? Were you at the one in Japan?
No, I've missed all the retirements.
When he had his retirement match in Amarillo a couple years ago, my toast at the dinner afterward was, thanks for having me, Terry. Invite me back to the next one that you have. And everybody popped. Because he'd already done 5 different retirements fucking in Japan, here, there.
I don't have a problem with the retirement. I'm amazed, actually. I'm amazed
I've
that
been
you're.
retiring for years.
I'm amazed at your
When
career.
you're out on the ranch, you got to drive your truck around, you know.
Hey,
And when you're driving around, you wear your tires out.
Hey.
You wear your tires out, they're gone. Now, I wanted to ask you one question. How old were you guys the first time you did it?
I was like 7. That was.
That's such a lie.
I didn't know who it was. I was too drunk to remember.
His sister.
I was too drunk to
No, I was
remember.
talking about the first time you guys got into the wrestling ring.
Oh, the first time.
Oh, the first time I
you got in the
wrestled.
wrestling ring. That's what I want to know.
19.
I'm not talking about that sex and perverted crap. I'm talking about getting into the wrestling ring. How did you fall in love with the business? I'm asking you a
Serious question. The way it happened was I was a kid, and like.
Is this the truth?
This is the truth.
Honest to God truth. Now this is how he got into the business. Now he's going to tell you how he got into the wrestling business.
Chief J Strongbow. I loved watching Chief J Strongbow.
I loved him too.
Because he'd go on that goofy war dance, which was so cool. And that's not. He would go on the war dance, and it was so exciting. And I used to watch that when I was a kid growing up, and I always wanted to be a wrestler. And then I moved to Florida, and then let's see. And then I was a big fan of.
He's being,
That's not a lie.
That's not a lie.
And then right before I got into business, I wanted to be Michael PSA's because he was like the coolest. And then
he was back then.
He was back then, yes.
Oh, prissy sissy, baby.
He's in trouble now.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Is he?
What's that?
Is he in trouble?
Yes, he dropped the N-bomb on Mark Henry, I guess.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Are you sure that wasn't a setup?
I don't know. Yeah, it was entrapment.
Are you sure that wasn't a setup?
Anyway, so then in I think it was '87, I finally went to the Monster Factory in Larry Sharp's school.
Yeah.
And I wanted to actually go to Malenko's school, but I couldn't find anybody who knew where it was. Yeah, I mean, it was, because it was so hard to get into business back then. You couldn't there wasn't like a school every 5 feet. It's like a Waffle House. You throw a rock in any direction. So I went to the school one because I figured they had the big article in Sports Illustrated with Bam Bam Bigelow. Even though Larry Sharp was kind of like, he was kind of like a journeyman. Would that be a kind estimate?
I think that's a good enough.
Would he be considered would he be considered a good hand? Or no, not even a hand.
Or a hand job.
Was he much of a worker?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Was he? Okay, well, I don't know. But he wasn't there the whole time I trained because he was in Japan with Bigelow, and I only trained like a month because after like a month he's like, there's nothing I can really teach you.
You're talking about Sharp, right?
Right. I only trained for like a month. Charlie Fulton trained me.
Sharp could work.
Well, Charlie Fulton trained me. He was a really good worker.
Fulton was good too.
Yeah, but
but
I only trained for a month. I was a
put you in a ring.
I was a prodigy. 1 month was all I needed to train, a couple nights a week.
Yo. A prodigy is somebody that plays the piano. A prodigy is somebody that plays the violin. A prodigy
can be a plumber fixing a toilet.
Yes.
And that's one thing about me watching wrestling. It's like a plumber fixing a toilet. If a plumber can fix a toilet better than
the son of the plumber, then the son of the plumber.
The guy that's retired, he don't want to see that. If a plumber can't fix it as well, he doesn't want to see that either. So that's why I don't watch much or hang around a business.
Well, no,
I agree. I concur.
So that's why I've disappeared from the business.
Well, because
for some reasons, I can't leave it for very long.
You're sick of seeing the plumbers crap.
So I came back and I retired. I came out of retirement.
Well, let me just say, but this is the part that, this is in all seriousness, the part that amazes me. The part that amazes me is that you retired before you've been back into business. No, seriously, your second half of your career is longer than my first half of my career.
His second half of his career is longer than my whole career.
That's what I'm saying. That's amazing to me that you had a full career, been world champion, everything, and done enough in the career in the business to say, you know what, I'm ready to retire. And that was 6 years.
I'll tell you,
but I mean, that's serious.
The God's honest truth.
I mean, that's serious.
1983, I retired the first time.
I just graduated high school.
1983, I retired the first time.
That's amazing to me.
You know why I retired? Because I had $42,000 in the bank and I had my place paid for, and I thought I could live the rest of my life.
Well, back then
without ever having.
Well, 42 is like having like $1.5 million.
Right. But how old were you then? How many years had you been working at?
A couple.
No, but I'm being serious. I'm being serious. Like you were working 10, 15 years at that point?
Square right now, baby.
No, I probably had 20.
That's what I'm saying. So you had the same. I got 20 now. So
I have 20 years. Yeah.
So I got 20 now. So that means
you got 20. You started in '89.
I hope
I started in '89.
Yeah. Oh no, I do. I've always said I plan to be like you. I tell people all the time I'm gonna be like Funk. I'll be doing indies when I'm 68.
I'll be like,
Not that you're 68, but I'm just saying if you were 68, I would be doing them. Seriously, I mean, I'm being dead serious.
Oh, yo, did you hear him just shooting on you right now, Terry? He just said you were 68.
Yeah, but he's so much faster. His mind isn't.
But-
It's shot past my.
Let me
Well,
get
I
there.
know when you get to be that age.
You don't say.
You
You don't say.
I mean, Terry.
You don't say.
Yo, who was that?
They didn't say.
But Terry, you got to agree with me, though. Maybe at some point you thought, hey, maybe after my 6th or 7th retirement, maybe I'm done retiring.
You can't retire from retiring. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Retiring from
But so now, did you always know you're going to get into business? Because your dad was the promoter of Amarillo, right?
Loved the business
Right.
ever since I was that high. I loved the
Well, were you like a natural like?
My dad was really close to me. Did I ever tell you guys about Moo?
No,
Who?
please.
About Moo.
Moo who?
Moo, my calf Moo.
No.
You actually told me on, I think it was your 3rd or 4th retirement. Remember me and you took a ride to take
I
the
went to
trash
ride,
out?
and I rode around,
Amarillo,
and I told
yeah.
you some of the really
Yeah.
tough times in my life.
And now he's giving
You
you
told me
shit
you
for
had
it.
to cut off, like you had to cut off.
And now you're rubbing it in his face.
No,
Cows and stuff.
I'm gonna tell you what happened is we had this cow out at the house. And the cow is it's female. A bull is a bull, a cow is a cow, and this cow had a calf.
And this ain't no bull.
And this ain't no bull, that's right. And this calf went ahead and it died.
How
No,
dare
the
it?
calf didn't die, but the cow
How dare it?
died in birth, giving birth to this calf.
Right.
So this
I wish
calf
that's
was
how my
born.
last wife did it.
And so we took this calf and we raised this calf. And I fed that calf every day and every night. And we had this bucket for this calf, and this bucket had a nipple on it. Bucket.
Okay.
Bucket.
The bucket.
The bucket had a nipple on it. We'd mix up this artificial milk and feed it to the calf. And I'd holler, moo, moo! And the calf would come running over there, he'd come right up there. And he'd go ahead and come up there and get a hold of the nipple on the bucket. And he'd go ahead and get all the milk out of that bucket,
Oh!
And every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning and 6 o'clock in the evening, I'd go ahead and I'd go out there and I'd holler, moo, moo, and here come Moo running up there, because he knew that I had that milk in that bucket for him. And I got to looking at that nipple on the bucket,
The teeth.
Yeah.
The teeth.
And it was about the same size as my hootis.
Is what?
So, it's my hootis.
Is your hootis?
Yeah, so I looked at the damn thing and I got to thinking about that, and I was about 12 or 13 years of age at the time, reaching the age of
Perversion.
Pubescent.
puberty.
Puberty. What?
Ernie and Puberty. Ernie and Puberty.
I was
No, they
reaching
worked
the age
in
of
the
puberty.
WA in the 80s.
I was reaching the age of puberty, and I got to looking at that nipple, and looking at that bucket and looking at that calf, and I just decided to chum that calf on out the barn. I used to feed him on the front porch all the time, and I got him out the barn there and took him around the corner of the barn like that, and I set the bucket down, and I kind of dropped my drawers, and grabbed the calf by the ears, and sure enough.
And who could blame you?
No, I know it. And sure enough, old Moo went to town.
Yo, my first time was a sheep, so I can
So
understand.
Moo was going to town there, and I was kind of inside the barn there, and I didn't realize it, but my dad had kind of been suspecting me, so he walked on out. Yeah, suspecting me. So he walked out the barn there, and he was peeking around the corner, and sure enough, I was there with old Moo, and old Moo was going to town. And my dad is back there peeking around the corner, and he went ahead and he stepped around that corner and put his hands on his hip like that.
And he had a threesome.
Staring, he was just staring at me like that. I had him like that, and I had to go ahead and I had to come up with something, and looked over my shoulder, and there was my daddy, and there was Moo, and there's my daddy, and there's Moo. And I had to come up with something. I said, why, hell, Dad, just don't stand there and let him eat me up.
You got a mood job? Now, can I ask you a question? If I would have been there,
tell you an important part
if I would have been there, I would have said move over and let me join in.
Move on. That's not very funny.
That's not.
I'll get you another drink on that.
Wow.
Hi guys.
Look at Dumbo there. That mirror, you gonna fly away. You get landing. You got two flashlights. Landing on track 9.
Wow.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Give me a mood job. I think I might have one of them in Japan.
And then one time there was this, I don't know, like lambs. No, I think it was another one of them farm animals, but it was grotesque.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes. The like leading a lamb to the slaughter. Speaking of slaughter, they were horrendous.
Up all night,
Horrendous
sleep all
80s
day.
hair metal.
We led the lambs. Here's the slaughter.
Led the lamb to Sergeant Slaughter.
What year did he start?
Sergeant Slaughter?
70.
I have no idea. He was in the Marine
What kind
Corps,
of
though.
bartender doesn't have a clue?
Yes.
I'm just listening to hear these great stories that you guys have.
But well, how about some more? Bring in some more guests. Where's New Jack to entertain us?
New Jack to entertain you guys?
Yes, bring New Jack in to entertain us.
I haven't seen New Jack in a while, actually.
Old car shop, they ain't what they used to be. Ain't what they used to be. I got the dope and tear funk book. I got the waist scale from the drugs. I got some sheep eyes from the goat that tear funk, and I got the eyeballs to the eyes of sheep.
Yeah, but does the shit you gave me earlier actually weigh?
The shit that I gave you earlier, is your heart beating fast?
Yeah.
Well, motherfucker, it's working.
Okay.
It's working. It's working.
Yo, give him some beer, will ya? Give him some.
You ain't got like a bottle opener for this shit?
You don't need one.
I don't. They ain't what they used to be.
Ain't what they used to be, eh?
Bro, this is like the Three Stooges plus one, goddammit. Do you have any motherfucking idea what this motherfucking crew right here has done in the world of professional wrestling? Not a goddamn thing but cause people heartaches at home.
No, wait a minute. We're in Northridge, right? So we shook up the world, didn't we?
We shook up the world everywhere.
We shook up something.
And before we even get anything, I just want to say for the last final fucking time.
Yo, watch my shit.
Hold on,
Wait for shit.
Terry Funk, I'm sorry about the banquet. I'm sorry. I can't apologize no more, Terry. I'm sorry about the banquet.
I got my break. They said, we'll bring you up, let you come up here and beat on some white people. Make everybody mad at you. But you'll be over. I ain't know what was in store for me. Cause I ain't know no damn better. I was just like, hey, this is gonna put me on TV. I'll be in the magazine. They didn't include being in jail and making bond and being on parole and being in probation. They didn't say none of that. They just said, let's beat up on some white people and you'll make money.
I know I was under the influence of narcotics. Me and Pitbull Anthony, who dead and gone now, we was snorting some shit, and I cursed at your banquet, and I'm sorry, Terry.
28 minutes.
You gotta tell the story from the beginning.
Yeah.
Terry!
We about
I'm sorry.
You gotta tell the story from the beginning.
No!
You gotta tell the story from the beginning.
Oh, get my fucking shit here, boy.
Come back over here.
Let me hear that.
Yo, you're so lucky this ways.
Hey!
Perfect.
No, I couldn't wait.
Right at 3.5, baby.
Hey, this is
3.5 grams.
You know I like pork.
This was the deal. This was the deal. Terry Funk had his 52nd retirement. Baby.
Lord.
And I just stabbed this kid in Boston. So Paulie was mad at me and Mustafa. Guilty by association because he didn't do it, but I did. And
Hey, Rick, keep talking, bro.
shut
Show him.
He asked
Kill
me,
over there.
would I speak in Terry Funk's head for 3 minutes? 3. So I tried 3.
Move.
But then 3 turned into 25 more minutes. And I started talking about shit that had nothing to do with Terry Funk and his band.
You never mentioned him once.
I didn't mention Terry Funk's name one time. Understand something? Cocaine is a hell of a drug. And I was in the back snorting.
Let's not forget it was a Terry Funk tribute, so
Just say
you
no.
had to say 2 minutes for Terry Funk and
You
Just say no. You say no.
away as much as it's
Yeah, you do whatever you like.
You don't understand what cocaine do to the brain membrane and make you think about shit and do shit that you don't normally do. And I'm sorry,
27
Terry, and it was over 15
right on
years
the
ago,
house.
and I can't apologize no more. But Terry, I'm sorry that I didn't mention you on your retirement bank.
26 and a half, you're a little light.
I'm sorry.
Which retirement was it?
It was his 33rd retirement. And I didn't mention him, but I'll mention him now. Terry, if you retire again, I wish you the best of luck.
Throwing the dice.
And shit fucking.
7 out.
I love Terry Funk.
11, yo.
I wouldn't have sex with him, but I love that motherfucker to death. He is one of these motherfuckers that got an original gimmick. And couldn't nobody else copy it. Because couldn't nobody else do the shit that he do. Just like with my shit. You could dress up like me and Mustafa, but you can't be me and Mustafa. It takes a real nigga to be a real nigga.
That's
It
right.
takes a real funker to be a real funker.
Did you hear that, you
understand?
bore?
So that's the way the shit go. Now,
This is
Terry,
a real ass drink.
Terry.
What this is pumpkin.
what about Uncle
Terry,
Sammy?
I can't put you over no further than I put you over. I love you, man.
What about Uncle Sammy Kent?
Uncle Sammy Kid died.
I'm Karen done told you.
Hold on. Well, Uncle Sammy Kid was the dude down in Georgia. He looked like a little baby version of Colonel Sanders. I swear to God.
What was his friend name?
And he had a little puppet. And a little puppet with
And
him.
he had a puppet called Junior. So Sammy Kid called me one day.
Clean up.
Wait. Sammy Kid called me one day. He said, "New Jack, I got a new gimmick for you and Mustafa." I said, "What?" He said, "I'll be Colonel Sammy, and you and Mustafa will be the original recipes." And he said,
He was serious.
Wait a minute. But wait, I was waiting on the punchline. There was no punchline. Because that motherfucker was serious. He said, "Jack, I'll push that to Vince and we'll be paid." I said, "Sammy, I'm not about to go to no ring as no motherfucking original recipe. And you Colonel Sammy." And we didn't do it.
And what about your old partner? What about fucking your old partner Festus, the hillbilly?
Crazy, man.
The world's smallest
water
hillbilly.
back with the
Sure thing.
Hillbilly
He
Festus.
was a 170-pound hillbilly. The world's smallest
I
hillbilly.
want to talk about is Barack Obama being our next president. Can we
Get
talk some
somebody-
politics here?
Barra,
Can we talk some politics,
What's his
please? Can we go right up my alley?
He talking about boom shakalaka Obama. Now, Kevin, get off the floor. Let me tell you something.
Please.
I want y'all to understand something. If Obama is the first black president, that's gonna be population control. Because every white person that lives anywhere near a bridge is gonna be thousands committing suicide daily. If a nigga run the motherfucking country, niggas gonna be committing suicide by the fucking thousand. I'm sorry. That motherfucker would paint the White House black. There will be cookouts on the motherfucking lawn. There will be shades pulled down. Won't shit be cleaned up.
Grass
Won't be cut. They'll be growing weed out in the back. Camp David be called Camp Willie. It'll be all kind of crazy shit going on. Hoes will be pregnant calling in talking about Obama did it. I don't give a fuck. Y'all get mad at me if you want, but if you do, I don't give a fuck because I will stand the fuck out you.
Obama would be the best president in the best shape because you know why? He'd never be able to stand still when he make a speech. Because they're going to say, "God damn, he won't move. We keep moving and shit over
And
there."
then, look, and then Hillary Clinton will be his motherfucking vice president. She'll be a hoe. She'll get gold teeth with a tattoo of some nigga named Lil D on the motherfucking shoulder. And they'll be fucking that bitch in the back of the White House and a goddamn car that's got 20s on it, spinners. You know what I'm saying? Won't shit be right no more. Welfare will be legal look like a motherfucker.
He gonna be wearing
all
grills.
the makes gonna be brought over to this motherfucker, and it'll be some good shit.
Obama gonna be wearing grills and shit, ain't
You know what I'm saying? Obama have a goddamn vice president midget with some grills in. And he'll be like this, nigga what? Nigga, we about to jack up president, nigga
he?
what?
See them diamonds.
Break yourself, fool. It'll be some straight up shit. I don't give a fuck. And then you got that other motherfucking black ass minister, minister of motherfucking
Sharpton?
No,
not
Sharpton. I ain't talking about
Reverend Wright.
Yeah.
White. That black motherfucker
Reverend White,
named Reverend White. Now this is black on black crime at its finest. Here's a nigga ain't nobody ever known before, ever seen before in their life, and all of a sudden, a nigga started to run for president. Hey boy. And then this nigga comes out and starts talking about Obama. And then nobody even know that motherfucker. Until Obama decided to run for president. And here he comes. Black on black crime in his life. And let's not forget about that NBA nigga Michael goddamn, wait a minute, Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Michael Magic Johnson?
We love Magic.
How many niggas you know get AIDS in 1991?
And still?
I was on my way to the show.
In 2000 motherfucking 8. And fuck everybody from that crazy Puerto Rican bitch Paula Abdul, the half of the motherfucking Lakers cheerleaders, and that nigga still living. And all his kids ain't got AIDS, his wife
He's
ain't
got
got
the
it.
ACT.
It's a work.
Yo, you think
It's
we
a
got
work.
good content?
It was a motherfucker at the Sandman is a motherfucker at the end of his fucking career, and they said, look, we gotta show the world that anybody can get this shit. So let's say you got it.
No,
so he
we
goes
gotta
on
show the world that we didn't just give it to African
was his
people.
TV show was so bad that that's how it died.
The magic hour.
That's right. Yeah.
What?
They said we're either gonna
Like
keep
the
a TV
Magic
show on or
Hour.
you pretend you got
It lasted
AIDS.
2 days.
That's the worst TV
When the
show
Magic
ever.
Johnson had to.
Well, I didn't even watch the motherfucker.
You wouldn't have.
That's
why it got canceled.
It was on for a cup of coffee.
Arsenio had a shorter run than you.
Right.
Arsenio had a hell of a
Arsenio
run.
had a long run.
That nigga on TV. Talking about he AIDS. That nigga ain't had no AIDS. He ain't had no AIDS. You ain't gonna tell me. I know people that done had that bullshit. And that's the
And they dead.
And I don't give a fuck what kind of medicine you take. If you fucking a bitch, she gon' have it too. If you make a kid, the kid gon' have it too.
you know
but
what?
the catch was, hold on, Sammy, hold on. Look at a motherfucking Ebony magazine. It's a black magazine that black people read. And the motherfucker got Magic
read
Johnson.
Wait. I read Jet.
Jet's a good magazine.
I read Ebony
It's
and
a
Ivory.
black magazine with white people with tans. They look at the motherfucker, and you got Magic Johnson on the front cover talking about, I've been mysteriously cured of AIDS. Bitch, it ain't no why you the only nigga on the planet been cured? Because you full of shit, it was a fucking work. Don't play me, motherfucker. You can't play the motherfucker that wrote the motherfucking rules to the motherfucking game. You motherfucking hand puppet ass, old fuck ass nigga. And Terry Funk, I said I was sorry.
He said he was sorry. Do you believe him? No.
Hey, bring a scale out.
weigh
Bring a scale
27
out.
grams?
Let's see how much it weighs.
Wow. The ultimate in scaling perfection.
Give me a kid, baby. Hold on. Out there, what y'all know?
Well, that could have mad cow disease. I don't want my cigarette over mad cow.
There you go.
He don't like it with filters.
There you go.
There you go. Now
No,
that's
you
smoke.
believe magic with AIDS, you can believe a boar can smoke.
Hey, give me one for my goat.
And his motherfucking nose.
Give me a
cigarette or a
Give me a
drink?
cigar. Give me a cigar for the goat.
Y'all got to understand something. This is the last time that I'm gonna apologize to Terry Funk. Terry, I can't say I'm sorry no more. Now you was on the pay-per-view and I went.
He was sorry.
I stabbed the white boy and you didn't. He died, they blame me for the shit. Then when he died years ago. Terry, I'm
I
sorry.
thought he just retired.
No, was not
I
Terry.
thought he had AIDS.
I know he didn't mean to burn them people up when it happened.
Not him.
Who?
We talking about
No,
Terry.
honey.
Yeah.
We ain't the Terry Funk.
No, this is my
nobody.
buddy.
That's right.
I know Terry Funk.
I'm doing this show right
But
now.
everybody in Amarillo, I locked the boy up in Amarillo one time and I got locked up.
I'm sorry, Terry. I'm sorry this time.
Yo.
I got it.
All right, okay, all right, honey, relax. If
I
the
don't know what
pregnancy
y'all thought
test-
this was gonna be, but you gotta understand something. If this was a war,
Then it must
this
be
what
a
you would have.
positive negative.
You have the ground assault,
Or
which
a
would be
negative
Mustafa.
positive.
You have the air assault, which would be New Jack.
You had the drunk assault.
No. You have the chemical weapons.
Yeah.
It was rated chemicals. I was saying.
No, I swear. Look, I'll pay for you when I get home.
Calling the shot, would you be Randy? But then you have Terry Funk in the background reminding me that I fucked up his 33rd motherfucking retirement bank.
He's sorry.
Damn him.
And I'm telling y'all.
And we got a
this will be
smoking
the last-
board.
And then we got a motherfucking board. We got a jar with eyeballs of a goat and it's licking.
Ugh.
Oh God, Jesus.
You got AIDS.
I got something.
You got AIDS.
You got it.
Well, don't be giving it to me.
And you see, you got goddamn 90 years, including Terry, 150 years of shit sitting here in this motherfucking platform that you cannot duplicate. You cannot make it. You
cannot replicate
If
it.
you was motherfucking Einstein, you could not draw us up in a fucking lab. The genes just ain't out there.
No.
If you were Galileo, you couldn't have seen us in the stars.
I was a product of an abortion that went bad.
Raven, you gonna give it cancer. You gonna give it cancer.
Raven, you gonna kill it
I'm gonna teach him to go to lesson. I told the motherfucker not to smoke. Now I'm gonna make him smoke the whole fucking pack.
He's
Man, look. And this nigga, he just done lost his mind. He's smoking up his nose.
Man,
I was a product of an abortion went bad. The bitch didn't use the long coat hanger.
I took the whole
That came out with the result, it was me. And this is what you get. You get New Jack. What, Kevin? Well, stop using that motherfucking signal shit. We
All
doing
these signals and
we trying
shit.
to make some money, Kevin. Stop, don't come out here no more, Kevin.
This is baseball or something.
You
Signal.
little motherfucker.
Yeah, whoever he is.
Yeah.
And I'm telling y'all, tomorrow,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
this time tomorrow, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be. Drunker.
And hopefully he's just gonna weigh the right amount.
Guaranteed.
This time tomorrow, me and my wife will be in the room.
Hey.
Rico!
Buddy,
Rico!
Hey.
she'll have a thing in my butt, and I'll be
Hey.
screaming like a bitch.
By the way,
I be
Fidel
calling her.
Castro's
I
dead.
be calling her.
What?
Hercules. You, I love you, Hercules.
Fidel's dead. Fidel's dead. Fidel's dead.
And for you,
Since 59.
I took
Dead.
this motherfucker to
Since
South
the
Central LA.
Dalai Lama. Dead.
I made him eat fucking.
North Korea, Kim
You
Jong.
make him eat
I made him eat church's chicken
turkey chicken?
in South Central.
Really?
And I'm gonna tell
Yeah,
you
but
what.
did he jerk his chicken?
No, he didn't
No, he
jerk
didn't jerk his chicken.
But I'm gonna tell you what he did, Sandman. He bit down in that turkey chicken and I had seasoned it with some bell pepper and some fucking hot sauce. And goddamn Paul said, and goddamn Keith said, Jack, this is some tasty chicken. And that was the
You can tell it was a white guy.
That was the
Tasty.
whitest moment I ever had in my life. He said, Jack, this is some tasty chicken.
What's some tasty chicken?
It was a ghetto picnic, motherfucker. We was eating off the trunk of a car, and it was a dog out there with one ear bent down and a broke tail, and I called him Lucky. And you was so ready, you was so ready to get the fuck out of South Central while it was still daylight until it wasn't funny. Fuck what your mama say, I was with you.
I ain't going to South Central after dark.
I ain't going back because all the niggas done moved. I ain't nothing down there but Mexicans. And they don't like black people, I don't like them. They beat you up and stab you too.
And I don't blame him.
And tomorrow night, we gonna do some stabbing. And then I'm gonna walk out the ring, I'm gonna go get my shoulder, and we gonna go and get the fuck on and do Hollywood, and go and get the fuck on and go back home. Can't nobody get pregnant. But
And
I
then
look
take
like- I
his
look like-
poor head and get the hell out of here. That's what he's going to do.
It's for the board.
And then I'm gonna get some head. look, Raven, go drop.
No, he's talking to my girl.
It's for the board.
Hello?
We have,
He said, oink, oink.
You took my horn.
Suck it, duck it, quack, quack, oink, oink.
Mustafa,
say what's up.
Mustafa jerked my horn off.
now, New Jack and Mustafa. Last time, Ultimate Insiders, doing time with New Jack. You mentioned you hadn't seen Mustafa in a while. Obviously, things have changed
Well,
since
this
that
guy
time.
is white.
I ain't never seen nothing different in the first place.
I mean, I ain't seen him, and then, I mean, what's the point?
Well, how'd you guys get back together?
It's called a phone.
Okay.
I didn't know they broke up.
No, we never broke up. We wasn't like girlfriend.
I think it was a work.
It was like Mustafa did his thing and I did mine. And then we decided that of all the places to get back together and to do this last motherfucking dance, we come to XPW and do it.
We had
the
quick
last
drills.
dance.
This the last dance, baby.
Last chance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what that Donald something?
We had to quit drugs. We had to quit doing drugs.
Yeah. Osama had to quit doing drugs.
Last.
What?
He
Why?
said we had to quit. Well, I didn't quit.
Okay.
What?
I
making sure.
didn't quit doing drugs. I don't know.
That's about the way you're sweating like that goat.
I'm sweating like a nigga on trial waiting to be sentenced. I didn't.
Yo, we're not in Boston anymore.
I
Jack.
know, but Sandman, you gotta think. I got warrants all over the motherfucking country.
Yeah, but you're a bounty hunter now.
I don't give a fucking still country counters I can't go to.
God,
I drive
Louisiana.
I drive around the motherfucker.
You know,
to answer your question, Mr. Funny Man.
So you would go to Louisiana and drive all around the FEMA trailers that were tested for formaldehyde, which had 750 times per billionth of cubic.
He lost me on that.
Zirconium.
No, I'm trying to be serious now. No, I'm serious. FEMA. First of all, they put trailers in a.
They put the trailers in the movies right before you watch the movie, right?
No, they put trailers.
Terry Funk, I said I'm sorry.
No, see, these guys won't let me get political.
Terry,
Please let me get political.
sorry.
I'm political on you.
I know it was your banquet. Terry, I'm fucking sorry. I didn't mean to do that shit, Terry. I can't apologize to you. No.
That's a great ash.
I'm sorry.
No.
What you think about FEMA?
I think he retired.
He retired again. I mean, for real, what y'all expect?
Fuck retired 23 times.
You get these four motherfuckers.
He's retired more times than I've had years.
Right.
What the fuck, y'all? What do you want to hear?
Oh, people want to hear stories.
What kind of story?
Bedtime stories.
Bedtime story like what? Okay. I got
Please.
I'm
I'm
story.
gonna sing a lullaby.
Hack and Jack went up the hill to get an 8-ball.
water.
Hack and Jack came down the hill and snorted it all.
That's the bedtime story.
Now that was, remember, 141st Street in Harlem?
Yes, it was. If y'all motherfuckers woke me up. So, I'm saying, what the fuck you want? You ain't gonna get no shit, the dumb shit.
We don't know that boring story stuff. We can't do it.
No, they tried the old sliding little thing on a shack.
We go on YouTube or something. That's the only way you're gonna get it.
Let me explain something. When this shit right here is gone from this business, it'll be 4 more motherfuckers come and try to imitate it. But you know what? It'll be
And duplicate it. And replicate it.
It'll be a cheap version.
And masturbate it.
It'll be a cheap version of what we done. We originated the shit that motherfuckers live on.
Yeah.
There's been bootleg versions of Raven. There's been
Testify.
bootleg versions of Sandman, bootleg versions of me and Mustafa. But you cannot duplicate motherfuckers that originated shit that you motherfuckers only dreamed about and couldn't get it right. So this is what I do. I've enjoyed this shit for 15 motherfucking years. I made my mark. I ain't got shit to prove to no motherfucker. Whether I got paid that money or not, it don't mean nothing. My whole deal when I got in this business was I said I want to do something that's going to mean something. And when I'm done with it, motherfuckers will remember me 15 to 20 years later.
And 50 pounds.
I've been on national TV since 2000 and motherfuckers still know who New Jack is. I don't give a fuck what you say. Raven made his mark, and trust me, I ain't on no dick rider, but these motherfuckers done their thing. We done it. Now it's time to do something else.
We moving on.
For y'all motherfuckers
Moving on up.
To the east side.
For y'all
To
motherfuckers
a
that don't like me,
deluxe apartment
kiss my
in the
motherfucking
sky.
ass. And we're moving up.
Moving on up.
Me and my shorty gonna move up.
To the east side.
We gonna do the damn
To
thing.
deluxe apartment in the sky.
And if you like crack, I'll tell you what to do. Kiss my butt.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
Could Watch
The
right
goat don't get no booty.
Watch my cigarettes. Watch my
Now what? Any more questions?
Of course I got questions.
Oh man.
He really is white, isn't he?
Yeah.
Of course I've got questions.
God
damn fucking Al Sharpton ate motherfucker. He's Tawana Barley. That's who he is.
Over there by the board.
Her too.
All right, let's talk ECW.
Why?
Because people want to know about ECW.
ECW is dead.
Yeah, it's dead and stinking, baby. We're just what's left of it. We're
talk-
the afterbirth of ECW.
Let's talk XP.
We're like having a baby and then the placenta coming out. We're sitting here in a bar, we're drinking doubles.
Let's talk XP.
All right, let's talk XPW then.
It's a lovely way of saying how
The
much
first
you love
motherfucker
me.
in this business to ever
I'm
stand
my
up
baby.
and do this
Feel inside
and
me.
hold up a fucking X.
Hold up there.
Me and Mustafa.
Yo, just like Curtis's
It was bad.
kid went like this on the ultrasound. The ultrasound. Went like this, baby.
There was always a story. There was always this story running around the locker room that New Jack was sleeping with Crona's ex-wife. And I wasn't. I did not have sex with that woman. I wasn't. I was not. But Crona's brought these pictures in of a, what you call, sonogram?
Yeah, the little when the baby.
The little motherfucker still in the house.
Right.
He showed everybody and he showed Paulie. Well, this arms are going true. The baby had his arms like this.
The traditional gangster's pose.
Right. And when he showed him to Paulie, Paulie said, oh, look, just like his daddy. And everybody in the locker room got it except Cronas. And Cronas was like, yeah. Because Cronas started doing this with me in the ring. So, you know, he was thinking that Paulie was talking about him, but he wasn't. He was talking about me. But I never had sex with that woman, so it was all bullshit.
Where's my bouncer at?
You goddamn motherfucker, you.
Hey, don't make me choke the goat out.
Taz!
Don't make me choke the goat out.
Oh, God.
Taz wouldn't have lasted that long.
Isn't he a shooter?
We just smoked his ass out by now.
The goat's taller. From us. We was the first motherfuckers that stood up in the ring and did this shit. And after us, they just like playing spade. They couldn't cut, so they followed suit. And everybody else did it. The late QW on
Yeah, I did like that.
These motherfuckers were just doing this. Me and Mustafa created this shit. And these niggas follow suit. And I ain't mad at nobody that tried to copy our shit from that old fuck ass nigga Bubba and Devon or steroid cocksucking motherfucker to the rest of them. I ain't mad at none of them. I'm flattered that y'all tried to be me. I'm flattered that y'all wanted to be a part of what New Jack was. That you wanted to shave your head and shave your face and make yourself look like me. And bitch, you still couldn't get it right because your bitch is ugly. And I done got fat, so what? But you ought to see what I lay down with every night, you cocksucking motherfuckers. I originated all my shit.
Yeah, boy, Cuba, baby.
You know,
Place
you
to
know.
be.
See, Stopper got his, Sandman got his, Raven got his. And all you motherfuckers that dress up like us for Halloween and want to be us, good luck, niggas. Because you'll never get it right. And Terry Funk, I said I was sorry for the last goddamn time.
He said he was sorry.
What? Motherfucking, fucking Keith.
What's next?
What's next?
I keep calling him Paul.
I think we're near curfew now.
Is it Paul, Keith?
Oh, we've been after hours.
It's Junior.
For a long.
It's-
You know what? We've been after hours for a long
Every time I go down to Hollywood Boulevard. If you got some questions, mister, go and get them in.
I'm going to get my questions in. I'm going to ask you guys about promotions that you've left and why you left different promotions.
I got fired from
I know. I'm sorry, sir.
First of all, I don't know, is his dad behind
You just
him?
leave. That's what you do.
Sir.
Don't you just leave? Hey, you leave, right?
I mean,
Told you, sir.
He almost saluted, didn't he?
It's the indie circuit.
he did.
You quit. You leave.
Eluded, evacuated, emancipated, approximated.
Abortionated. Bebop and boogie woogie, baby.
Reanimated.
Ejaculated.
Good
I
Lord.
don't know what you expected, Kevin, but you wanted this goddamn interview, you getting it. And if I offend anybody,
He don't give a
Terry
fuck.
Funk.
He's sorry.
except that fuck
Terry
you.
Punk? What?
I
I said funk.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck.
I know my lips is big.
He don't give a fuck.
And they trip over each other. Fuck you.
And the horse you rode in on.
Yeah.
And the goat you rode in on.
Shit. And the boar you rode in on.
That's it. That's it. What they call
We
that?
got a goat and a boar.
Whatever that bullshit is.
We got a goat and a boar.
The goat is boring me totally.
It's a unicorn now, though.
Baby, look at this motherfucker.
You want smoking? What happened?
Stop. Man to a unicorn.
Smoking bitch.
Oh, God.
Well, let's Raven.
Yes.
Recently, you were in TNA. You left TNA last year.
No, he was fired from TNA because he's a non-working bitch.
No, I'm a non-working fuck. There's a difference.
Okay, you're right.
All right, thank you.
I didn't want to say that because you're gross.
What happened in TNA?
I finished up.
That was a great time for the spit take right there.
It had run its course.
I finished up.
Let's talk about corn subsidies.
This year. That's exactly
It's
what I'm talking
horrendous.
about.
Corn subsidies don't work.
30%.
Biofuel burns more fuel, more
no,
coal, more energy.
more CO2.
Yes, which is the worst thing for it. And the only reason they go for that is because Iowa has the first primary. Except that Florida tried to have the first primary because then they got cock blocked on it.
No, that's all going to change because Jeb's not Bush's man right now.
But I'm saying, they tried. That's why the Florida got boxed out.
Yo,
along
I'm
with
not
Michigan.
hanging Chad.
Hold on. The question was, why in the fuck did you get fired from TNA?
Hey, fired's a strong word. I like to use the term finished up.
Did you get fired?
If I was
No,
still
the contract,
drinking,
the contract ran out and I didn't get re-signed, so yeah, I got fired.
Yeah.
It just
Fuck Jerry, man.
Fuck Jerry.
Look, he still tried to cover it up. You got fired. You got fired. You got fired.
Did you know that right away? He got fired.
No, she would bring the girl in.
That's all right.
Your wife's so beautiful.
No, she don't like being on camera.
But she's so beautiful.
I know that. I know, and her parents are wealthy too.
Nice.
I think the jackpot.
Oh, you got you a good one.
No, what are you kidding me? No.
But I also got my goat on the side.
I got.
I'm sorry. That's not what. I got my unicorn on the side.
Yes.
Cocaine and Hey, it ain't like we all walked the plank before, motherfucker.
Hey, I've seen you naked. You don't have a plank. You got a pomegranate for balls. You don't have much of a plank.
You saw him naked in Florida, right?
That's not nice to say that.
No, fuck this. Sandman pulled his nuts out and his dick out in Florida. And he hold up.
I did get fired.
And
I got a raise.
The motherfucker didn't get fired. He got suspended with pay and a fucking raise.
And he was happy.
God damn.
Wow. Wait.
Shane Douglas.
He was happy. Is that true?
Shane Douglas starts coke in New Orleans. I find that motherfucker out in the parking lot about to have a heart attack. I go and tell Paulie, Shane has to go to the ER. They got to do the knuckle to Shane chest because he about to fucking die. And I get back to the show and Paulie says, Jack, how much cocaine did you give him? I said, how in the fuck did I get blamed for that? And the motherfucker blamed me for it.
Blame the black guy.
Blame the nigga. Once again, I ain't had to do it.
Hold up. Can you give me a sec here? Not a sec. I need about a minute and a half.
Go ahead.
All right, a minute and a half.
59.
All right. First of all, it would be a minute and a half. It would be 99.
52 red balloons.
All right, so I'm in fucking Cleveland.
Hold on, wait a second. Before you do, he pulls his pants down, and the best part of the whole story is Streamer his Streamer's trying to pull Sandman's shirt down to cover up his pomegranate and his fucking little weenie dick, but his shirt ain't long enough, so Dreamer has to walk over and
just grab his nuts.
I
nobody
swear.
can see his fucking pee-pee.
No, that was a fake one. I swear it.
Prosthetic?
No. We're gonna do a real story right here.
Okay.
All right, real story.
Sandman's turning blue.
Ravens working great. You guys can't let me be serious. That's it. I'm trying to be serious.
We're driving in the car. New Jack, you never heard this story.
No, you'll love
We're
this.
driving in the car, and fucking Rhino's never rode with us before.
Yeah.
So Rhino's driving, I'm next to him. Right behind me is Fonzie. Sandman's next to him, and in the way back's little Guido with his giant-sized feet. So that's back when I was in my drug-addicted stage. And so Sandman was trying.
So I'm snorting 580s a day right here, 580 Oxycontins, but he's shooting for.
Right. So he's trying to. He says he wants to, match me or whatever. But I'm like, you're a punk bitch ass.
No, he told me not to do it.
I did tell him not to because it's for trained professionals, and I don't recommend trying it at home. But anyway, so we go into the sleaziest bathroom, gas station bathroom in America, and we're fucking shooting up and fucking.
We were in 60 miles south of Indianapolis.
Which I'm not proud of, by the way. Although my goat was. Anyway,
This is so true.
Hey now. So
This
anyway,
is so true.
So driving down the highway, and all of a sudden, Fonzie's in the back. He goes,
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, bet it up, Daddy. Sandman's turning blue.
My lips are turning blue because I shot an Oxycontin 80. I figured, well, fuck.
Turning blue. He goes into cardiac arrest. And Fonzie goes, bet it up, Daddy. Sandman's turning blue.
So, boom, flash forward, Pulp Fiction. Needle to the chest.
Wait, before we get to that, so we raced to the hotel. I think we've told the story somewhere else, but
Yeah,
we probably tell the story every time.
Tell the goat again.
We pulled to the hotel to dump all the bags out with all the drugs.
drugs.
And little Guido,
I'm dying.
Little Guido with his giant size.
I gotta go get you something to eat.
Goes floating out the fucking back on top of the bags.
That's
Takes
gonna
a
be a straight
face bump
story,
with fucking
too.
cement. Fucking, you stepped on my punchline. Long story short is, Sandman fucking.
I OD'd. I OD'd. They gave me the fucking adrenaline needle to the fucking
They don't
chest.
even do that in real
I
life.
did the Undertaker fucking sit up.
You kicked up.
And then I woke up and it was like 3-4 hours later. I called Fonzie on the phone. I said, where you guys at? They said, we're at the fucking whatever, Travelodge, wherever. I said, all right, I pulled the shit out of my arms. I said, where's my bags? Grab my bags. Called the taxi and rolled.
That's not even close to what happened.
And that's how
What about the time I used your credit card?
Oh, he used my credit card, which got me so much
I
heat.
stole your boots and was wearing a towel. And that was when you gave New Jack acid.
Reindeer Games. Yo, you're in the third person on my shoot interview right now. Say hello, Scotty. Hello, Scotty.
Wait, that's what I was starting to tell. Fucking so Ravens in Cleveland.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, but Ravens he's in Cleveland with WCW. I'm in ECW, so I fly in the night before to hang out with him.
No, the girl that ended up driving me to the show after you left town. I don't know, but that was the next day was when I got all that acid from her, and we did the show in Pittsburgh where everybody was tripping.
He puts out his hand, he goes, I think this is the first time I've done that. He goes, well, you could do 3 of these, 2 of these, or 1 of these. So of course I do 3 of the ones that I'm not supposed to do. So I'm fucking high as a kite. He's got this gorgeous fucking blonde like Pamela fucking.
Not as hot as my wife, though. Not nearly as hot as my wife.
No, she's not the other way.
Not as hot as his
Pamela
wife.
Anderson got a disease. His wife ain't got a disease.
Yeah, so he's got to leave the next day, and I'm so high, I'm standing in the shower. I'm standing in the shower. I'm like, listen. I need a Singapore cane. So I had her calling around for a Singapore cane for me. I paid $200 from an old Japanese
Get
guy.
to the fucking story.
All right, the story is this.
Boots I stole.
I walked
I stole
into
them.
the fucking building. I told it was cool.
about the boots I stole.
No, fuck that. That's not funny anymore.
They are lying.
So I walked into the fucking building in Cleveland, and it's 7:45, and the show's supposed to start at 8. Paulie's putting a lineup together. I swear to God, I sit down right across from Paulie. Paulie goes, "What's wrong?" I said, "Paulie, I'm so fucking high. I shouldn't be here." He goes, "Go find New Jack and get some fucking coke in your system right now."
That's true.
That's true. That's real.
But it wasn't Cleveland, it was Pittsburgh.
No, oh no, so then the girl that got me the X, I had her try to get me more X. No, so she got me acid. So I went from Cleveland down to Pittsburgh and then I dropped acid in everybody's drinks.
Flag in the play. That's the worst storytelling I've ever heard.
Okay, so let me take over.
Alright.
Sandman pulls out this fucking sheet. And it's got these
mushrooms,
it's got these little pieces of stuff on it.
Little tiny pieces, little tiny.
So
Little black.
he said,
Good enough for me.
I said, man, what's that? He said, acid. I said, I ain't never done that. I said, well, I'll try. I ain't scared of no acid. Fuck acid. Fuck acid. So he said, Jack, just take one.
No, Jack said, is it hydrochloric?
I said, I don't want one. Give me 4. So I peeled these little pieces of shit off, 4 of them, and stuck them under my tongue. And I took them.
This was they.
And a few minutes later,
rode over.
I started hearing shit. And these birds flew by, and I could hear their wings doing this. Sambo and Van Damme just bought these dogs. Van Damme just bought this little Chihuahua dog. And Sambo just bought this little fucking poodle. Chihuahua. So I chased Van Damme dog down through the woods because that here lizard commercial had just came out. And I chased the dog down through the woods. I'm in the locker room and I started crying. I mean, literally crying. I was like, Sandman, what the fuck did you get me? Because all this shit done met up here now. Now the Blue Meanie know that I'm high. So everybody in the locker room got the buzz that I was on acid. So everybody started acting gay. And they was all doing the, and I was like, why everybody they got gay in the locker room? And I'm sitting out and I'm crying. Now I done take my hands and my hands done turn blue. Black as they is, they done turn blue.
Yeah.
I ain't even get dressed. I just had my regular clothes on and tape. I go to the ring, it was me and Sandman and I think Kronos against the Dudleys and Big Dick.
That was the 6-man, wasn't it?
We get in the ring, and all of a sudden, I hear over the house mic,
lizard.
Here, lizard. So I'm punching Bubba. I said, Bubba.
I'm tripping my
mind
now.
I said, Bubba, that Chihuahua dog coming to get me. He said, Jack, I got you. Here, lizard. So I punch Bubba again. I turn around and look. This motherfucker got the house mic talking about, here, lizard. So we do the match. Everybody in the audience done turned into melted crayons. We take the shit home. I get out the fucking ring and go get my goddamn driver's car. He take me to the hotel. Well, Funny Man wants to leave the parking lot in reverse. So he's driving backwards and I'm in the car crying. He take me to the hotel and I go take a shower and the water coming out red. My bitch at the time comes to the hotel.
As he drove over Tracy Smothers.
Right. My bitch at the time comes to the hotel to see about me, and she looking like one of them bitches off of goddamn, what's that movie with Al Pacino, The Devil Advocate, when them hoes had that goddamn gills in their neck, and she was looking like that. And I'm like, bitch, I know that I had you look for real, but just ride with me. So after we got through that, we went to dinner, and I ordered a steak and shrimp and peas, and a banana split and a glass of milk. I took the peas and the shrimp and stuck it in the milk. I took the banana split and put it on the steak, and that's how I ate it. And I go back to the motherfucking room, and I lay down and go to sleep and have a nightmare. And I put the heat on Sandman and say that he slipped the shit in my drink, which he never did. I did the shit on my own.
No, they all blamed it on me.
That's the convenience of being this motherfucker. I can lie on him like a motherfucker and everybody believe that he really gave me this shit. But he didn't. I can admit this shit now. He didn't. Me and Kevin Kleinrock went to a goddamn midget titty club.
Really?
And the goddamn midget was doing goddamn lap dance of a half price. One of them sitting Kevin lap. Pulled out his dick and done a 360 spin on his dick and jumped up there. Nigga, give me my money. And Kevin paid the bitch. Yeah, this kind of shit happened.
Did he pay her half price?
Kevin paid the bitch in goddamn 50-cent pieces. He paid his silver dollar pieces, 50-cent pieces. He did.
So Kevin, this is what you get for putting these motherfuckers together. This is the last time you will see them together and cherish this motherfucking tape. Me, Mustafa, Sandman, and Raymond, y'all know we done this business. RVD.
What happened to Raven?
RVD. Raymond done ran out there in the back and then went to the parking lot, probably jacking off in the gas tank because gas is too high. But it don't matter. Me and Vine was talking
I want to thank New Jack for saving me one night. I was running butt ass naked in the parking lot in Motel 6. You remember that? When he came in the hospital? Yeah. I want to thank you for that. I missed the match. So happy to miss that match.
No, stop. I'm gonna tell you what you did.
Right.
Somebody said, New Jack, stop her downstairs right now fighting. I go downstairs. Well, see, this is the problem me and Stopper had. I went over to Stopper house one night and Stopper was sitting there and said, Jack, I got some new weeds. I said, what?
What, pencil shavings?
Pencil shavings, potpourri,
Yeah.
and some weeds he found growing on the side of the building. And he was drying them out, smoking
potpourri.
Right? So, him and Stuart smoking some shit. I go down there to the camera and Mustafa downstairs, laying on the floor, hands up to my
Sandman, I thought you could use your hand.
Wait. So I go get Stopper. They call the motherfucking rescue squad. They take Stopper to the Looney Farm. And I gotta go get Stopper out the fucking Looney Farm the next morning. Dory Funk walks up with a goddamn blonde wig on, a curly wig, and a straw hat. Talking about, how's it going? Mustafa said, Jack, I know I ain't still high, but why Dory got on a blonde wig? I said, Mustafa, just ride with it, bro. We gonna be all right. And I put this thing on the airplane. And Dory walked around with that wig on like he belonged, like that was it. And we got the fuck on, and once again, they talked about it, but so fucking what? They talked about Jesus Christ. What did he do for us? He died for us. What?
Sandman wanted to toss my salad.
But that's what you
Wow.
Ain't gonna be no salad tossing. Kevin, I done gave you my 7 minutes plus 22. And we about to head to Hollywood Boulevard and do the goddamn thing. Ain't gonna be no salad.
Victory!
Motherfucker.
There goes salad days are here again. High five.
You're number one. You're number one. It's just.
So that commercial you see on MTV where you see that guy punching everything, they got it from me. That's right.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug, niggas.
It's a good hat.
Thank you.
One more.
Fuck you!
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
Thank you, guys.
All right, recently, Sandman, you left the World Wrestling Entertainment. What were the reasons behind your release?
I've been asking for my release for since like February of whatever year they gave it to me in September. You know, it just wasn't fun for me. It was like going to court every Monday.
That's no good.
I like court. That's why I watch court TV all the time.
Didn't you want to be a lawyer?
No. Yeah, actually I kind of did, but I didn't want to go to law school. I was too lazy. I was either going to the FBI, the DEA, the CIA, the NBA, the DHED, the STP oil treatment, the FTD florist.
The VO5 hot oil treatment?
No. No. Like, I'll do the jokes around here.
Okay.
You just
I'll do the jokes.
Now, Raven, you've done everything in this business. What's been your favorite role the entire time that you've been in the business?
Cinnamon.
Okay. No, I mean, you've been a very creative guy. You've been a guy behind the scenes, a world heavyweight champion.
Whoa!
Everywhere.
Whoa! Fucking whoa! I have never looked. Yo, he's one of my best
I'm
players.
the only person to be a world champ. I'm the only person to be a major belt holder in every single major company in the sport.
Okay, what were
TNA,
you in WWF?
39 time
hardcore champion.
In WWF?
No, the ones that are still solvent, the 4 big ones.
Oh no, shit.
WCW,
still
the 4 big companies,
Are you
WCW,
shitting me?
WCW, WWE, The WWEF is WWE now. WWC, whatever.
TNA.
WCW, WWF, ECW, and TNA. The 4 big companies.
What were you in TNA?
The world champion.
You were?
Yeah.
Did you win that from me?
No, I'm sorry. That's right. You got fired from there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got fired.
Because Canyon, you pushed Canyon and took a flip bump in the pool.
No, that
Wasn't that WCW?
I know, he's an idiot.
Thank you very little.
Did you get fired from TNA?
To tell you the honest truth, I don't remember. No, seriously. I do
I'm also the only
remember.
person to have an action figure in this company.
I do remember
think.
Jeff Jarrett wanting to bring in ECW guys. It was me, Raven,
Perry Saturn.
were you there? And Perry Saturn and Jeff Jarrett wanted to beat us all up in the first time that we came in, and then I went to Dixie and I was like, and next thing you know, I'm done.
You have a question?
Huh?
What's up?
Oh no.
That drink too stiff, right? Fantastic.
That's my boy, Mustafa.
Just the water with some lettuce. We just a hint of garnish.
Now you guys have been.
It's a lettuce martini.
Now that's funny shit. Yeah, give him some more.
Give him some more water to make
I still
polish
have
that
that
down.
drinking problem.
No, you just poured a lettuce martini on our RVD sign.
Where?
Beer and pool, that's really should say RVD.
RVD, as easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC.
1, 2, 3, RVD.
Jazz hands.
I'm sorry, I had a moment.
All right, let's do some name association. Oh, come on. It's a good time.
Jerk.
Dillweed.
Jerk.
Jeff Jarrett.
Dillweed.
Jerk.
I like Jeff.
Jerk.
How's that?
Jerk.
I like Jeff.
Jerk.
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
I like Punk.
He's a snotty little bastard.
No, he's not. Because I introduced you to him, and then you took him around the loop around the United States just because you could get paid big and he could get paid little, and you would have somebody to work with.
No, actually, I like the kid, except that he claims that I had nothing to do with getting him over, which is absurd and ludicrous.
Oh, no, I had everything to do with getting him over.
Well, yeah, besides that, though.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Okay. But
Now,
besides
he's
that, I
alright.
love Sam.
He's all right. I got nothing
Sam
against him.
Punk's fun.
I have nothing against him.
He's a great kid.
Vince Russo.
I like Vince.
I don't really know.
What about Shane McMahon? Didn't
I
you
like
party
Shane
with him
McMahon.
back in the day?
I like Shane McMahon.
Oh my God! Like, yeah, he should like Shane McMahon. He was fucking butt buddies with him fucking through the fucking 80s.
Don't tell my
early
goat
90s.
that. Don't tell my goat.
No, you gotta remember, a lot of people don't know that this motherfucker had the producing job of that show. What was it?
All American?
The show
Monday
was-
Night Raw.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
You didn't have that. No,
Yeah, they did. I was associate producer of Raw, Dick.
Maybe associate
fucktard.
producer. No, but him and Shane obviously got along, and me and Shane were friends. Don't even dare put out my smoke.
Oh, no.
Because I need to smoke.
Okay.
This is like
Ambiance.
It's
Yeah.
Now give some more name association.
sure thing.
By the way, who was the last guy?
Shane McMahon.
Love him.
Great guy.
Oh my God, he was always great. Anytime he was ever near me.
Yeah, let me do a couple in a row, and then you do a couple in a row.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Who's first?
I'll go first.
You want to go
Yeah,
first?
go. Give me a couple.
Abyss.
Oh, I like him.
I love
Give
him.
me somebody else.
All right, Rhino.
Oh, I like him.
Love him.
What about Michael
I like
P.S.?
him.
Love him.
Jeff Jarrett?
I like him.
We already said
Hate
that
him.
one. What about Dusty Rhodes?
Like him.
Love him.
Ric Flair?
Like him.
Love him.
Terry Funk?
Like him.
Love him.
New Jack?
Like him.
Love him.
Mustafa?
Like him.
Love him.
Anyone that you do not love?
Like him.
Love them?
Love him.
Good times?
Like
Love
him.
him.
All right.
Oh, John Amos.
What about JJ Walker?
Anytime you need a favor, good time. Anytime you're out from under, every. Because how's that go again?
Hold on. Whoever the white man was that wrote Good Times, you need your ass kicked.
Because 5 niggas living in a 2-bedroom apartment that could barely make ends meet was not good times. That ain't good
I
times.
think it was being ironical.
Ironic my dick. You try living in a 2-bedroom apartment and one of the bedrooms was never seen on TV. What's good times about that?
Yo, that's
And
right.
the
They only
father-
did ever show the living room, didn't they?
On the living room and the
kitchen.
the kitchen and James and the other
Florida.
bitch bedroom.
In Florida.
They never showed them. They ain't no
Tell
good
me
times.
had a fucking she had some junk in the trunk, didn't
They
she?
never had, James never got a raise. JJ couldn't get a high school diploma. Michael was a fag. Thelma was a bitch. The mama was ugly.
And fat.
What the fuck is good
Wait,
times?
who's your daddy?
What show was it a spinoff of?
Who's your daddy?
Bad times.
What show was it a spinoff of?
Ain't no motherfucking good times on
Yeah,
shit
what
like
was it a
that.
spinoff of?
Bad times.
I'm not gonna give you no, Mr.
All in the
Trivia.
Family?
Mr. Trivia was it?
Okay, alright, the spinoff was The Cosby Show.
It was a spinoff of something.
That was different worlds.
It was
Good
a
times
spinoff.
ain't spin off no good
It was
shit.
a spinoff of All in the Family.
Bullshit,
Florida.
I want to spin
No,
off.
that's
was the maid.
bullshit.
She was
All
the
the
maid.
Family was around way before that.
She was
Good
the maid.
times came out before All in the Family.
No, it didn't.
Bullshit.
Ask the white man.
He wrote it.
Right there. No, she was the maid.
She was.
No, wait a
So
minute.
good times.
Whoa.
After All in the Family.
Wait,
Yeah,
who was
yeah,
the
yeah.
Okay,
All in
well,
the Family,
okay,
George
if it was, why they made All in the Family was just All in the Family?
But
and they made
George Jefferson was the next door neighbor.
That was another spinoff.
Another spin-off. They had tons of spin-offs.
Good Times was out first. Fuck you. Go to do your homework. Good Times came out first.
Go over the bar. Over the bar. Choke him out. Okay.
I'm legal. Good Times was out first.
Yeah, it really wasn't.
The Jeffersons came out after All in the Family. Good Times was out first.
So that was the first show in the line.
Good Times came out
So
first.
you're saying
All in the Family came out, then the Jeffersons came
So
out.
All in the Family was a spinoff of Good Times?
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, Florida was on there.
I don't give a fuck. Good Times came out first.
Mr.
What's
Respect.
happening? That's it.
What's happening? Rule.
Hold me back. Don't do it. Hold me back. Where's my goat without eating?
Don't hold me something. Don't hold me. It ain't working. It ain't working for the time.
This is why you don't do word association.
And what happened to what's happening?
Like him. Good guy. Actually, everybody that named I do like.
Is there
So
anyone?
would you name some people I wouldn't like so I could just go, I like them too?
Come on, keep rolling. Keep rolling.
All right. How much? You guys have been wrestling for a while. I know it's near your curfew. Much longer do you see yourselves wrestling?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I'm gonna be like Terry Funk. I'm gonna wrestle until I'm 70.
This my man show, bitches. If you ain't got the video of me, goddamn, start to let me go. You will never see me in a motherfucking ring again unless it's a dirty bathtub.
Or Sammy Kent's there.
See, I'm getting down. Want to talk some salad?
You want to toss some salad, bitch?
Sammy Kent and Bonnie Blackstone.
Bonnie
Joe
Blackstone?
Pedicino, the
Yeah,
round
remember
mound of
that?
sound.
Joe Pedicino knows.
The round mound of sound.
Yeah, him too.
He was a fat bitch, wasn't he?
So funny.
I never denied my shit, but everybody else did. The first time I found out the whole ECW locker room got high, we was in New Orleans. Shane Dudley, goddamn Justin Incredible.
Wasn't New Orleans? It was Delaware. It was me and you in Delaware with Shane.
It was New Orleans, it was a pay-per-view. And
I never got high, so I don't know what they're talking
And
about.
I had the shit on me.
I never got high.
I told PJ.
I never got high.
Remember we were
I
in
never
Delaware?
got high. I never got high.
You know I'm high. You know I'm high. Mana.
I really got high. I really got high. I really got high. I really got high.
Now listen, wasn't that in Delaware?
Man, I don't know what it's
Remember that the
Delaware.
big kahuna in Delaware? And then fucking Shane came in and fucking
We're gonna be
screwed
butt
up
naked
with us?
tonight.
How much drugs did you guys
on
go
your
through in
panties.
ECW?
You heard what he just says?
You heard of Peru.
The stupidest question.
I'm gonna put it on. I put it on my head.
How much drugs did we go
I told him,
If
New
we done
Jack,
our
you heard of
job
Peru?
correctly, there'd be nothing left for people to ruin their lives with.
But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Please.
I probably snorted up all of South Philly.
South, north, east.
I
maybe a little west.
snorted so much coke. How the fuck fuck you think I was diving off shit? It wasn't because I liked it.
He said it was fun.
Because he thought he was Superman.
No, he just thought he was.
Paulie said, Jack, here's 2,500 and an 8-ball. Bitch, I'm diving. I would have known. I was gonna dive off I-95 behind the arena one night. For $5,000 and a motherfucking ounce. Motherfucker, what?
95 right over top.
Right behind the arena. And I was gonna do it.
So Kevin asked him, what are you gonna dive off of? And he said,
the goddamn chair. I ain't diving on shit. If Kevin wanna, I can't even do no drugs no more because my wife won't let me.
That motherfucker fell on your head.
yo, Cuba.
Big.
Cuba
Big
said,
Q ain't having it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't diving on shit because she ain't gonna let me. But Big fell on me.
Yeah, he fell on your fucking head, right?
And I cracked my motherfucking head. And the only good part about that
shit
is
happens.
I get a check every month. They pay my rent. Fuck your hoe. And my utilities. Suck my dick and I get free medical.
What's that?
I'm on disability. I get a check.
Are you really?
Hey, that's the benefit. Fuck you, bitch. Take the headshot in. Fuck them. I ain't worried about it, but I ain't jumping on shit tomorrow night.
What about?
We got these two niggas go this up the west side, they gonna get stabbed.
Jack, do that again with his head.
No, fuck you. Wait. This is not a Raven sideshow. Hell to the no.
Yeah, fuck hell to this.
No.
Hell to the
N-A-W, no. L to the no.
no.
We going to fucking, hey Kevin. Hey Kevin Connor, and don't keep disappearing behind the motherfucking camera, Kevin. You got me red light? Let me tell you about Kevin. Kevin's like a white Spike Lee. He walked just like him. If Kevin put on some makeup, Kevin could look like Spike Lee. I'm gonna tell you about this motherfucker.
Have a good night, guys.
He's a slick little motherfucker. He got us in here and he said we're gonna be here for an hour and a half. That was 3 hours ago. And everybody done left me in there and I'm the only one standing in this motherfucker. Even Mustafa done got the fuck on. Sandman gone. Look at this fucking camera. Salad been tossed. I'm ready to go to Hollywood Boulevard. Tell some lies and make some promises I can't keep. And me and my wife gonna go to the hotel and fuck so goddamn loud they gonna probably put us out that motherfucker, but so what? She mine and I can do that. And she is fucking Cuban, so she gonna be screaming, Papi coño, tarawana, buena buena, boom, shakalaka, boom, boom. See you motherfuckers when I see it. If I don't see that means you was blind and your eyes was closed. Fuck you. Now Kevin, come get this goddamn microphone. Bye, bitches. Everybody left me for no goddamn reason. And you was the motherfucking reason why they fucking left me. See there? I was gonna clean this shit up by your goddamn self. And I'm taking my shit and I'm fucking leaving. And I don't want you to call me no fucking more. Raven a lying fucking bastard, and where the fuck Sandman done went? Goddamn. And even Mustafa done fucking left me. Look at this. Want some second?
Sure thing.
If I want you of this.
For Pro Wrestling's Ultimate Insiders, I'm Dr. Keith Lipinski. So long, everybody.
Her hand and goddamn that rigor mortis and shit in the set. He done set her hand to hold his cup. So we running down the street like three bitches. From the injuries I got and the loss of memory.
Have you been married before?
Yeah, fuck her. The screws in my leg and my nutsack torn out and the shit popped open. I ran and got my gun. I was like, still screaming. Breaking both of my arms and having my teeth knocked out, had them recapped and all this other shit. The cop turned the corner, I was still shooting. Pow, 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 pow. Then I started screaming. They took me to jail. I am Anna Nicole's baby daddy. For real? I gotta go down to Bahamas next week. The good part about losing one of your eyes, for everybody on TV that got mad at you doing what I did, fuck y'all. insurance send you a check every month. Paulie brought him in and paid me so I had to fuck him for a few weeks. I really do love you. Oops, did I say that? I'm about to have this motherfucker your man your life. Don't I say happy partner? Jammers ain't clap. Fuck you, you motherfuckers. I wouldn't change a motherfucking thing. Buy my DVD after you watch it. Fuck you too.
You've heard the chants, now get the real inside story as Pro Wrestling's Ultimate Insiders presents Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys, from the backyard to the big time. For the first time ever, it's wrestling's most popular brothers, unscripted and uncensored. From the days of the Trampoline Wrestling Federation to Omega, and from WWE jobbers to wrestling superstars, Matt and Jeff give the inside stories of their careers in this 4-hour DVD. And Matt Hardy behind the controversies, here back give a detailed account of the entire Lita and Edge scandal, including shocking, never before revealed secrets. And in Jeff Hardy unwrapping the enigma, see the first in-depth interview with the WWE and TNA superstar, and hear 10 unreleased Jeff Hardy music tracks. For the first time ever, former WWF and WCW writers Vince Russo and Ed Ferrara break their silence and give fans the ultimate inside look into the world of pro wrestling with The Ultimate Insiders Inside the WWF. This unbelievable video features never before told behind-the-scenes information and stories they simply could not tell until now. Go inside how a show is put together and hear their takes on wrestling's most historic events. This one-of-a-kind DVD is packed with inside information you can't find anywhere else.
What the hell is this? Oh, an electric shot! And he's in there with the piranha! Get him out of there! Whoa! Look at the height! Oh! What just happened? Up and over the corner! Bring it, bitch! Oh! Oh my God! He's going for more pain! Shooting star press! He's going for more pain! Oh! Up and over! Oh my God!
Tonight it's all we've got, it's all we've ever had. You can keep your shitty scenes, your fucked up dreams, and I'll keep moving on. Because I know these moments can last a lifetime. The music, the message, living for the moment. We'll bring it back. This time, you can't shut us around. We'll bring it back. This time, you can't